I visited the biggest favela in all of Brazil and the most beautiful here in Rio de Janeiro called the Roxina or the Roxina favela. If you don't know what a favela is, it's basically a slum or a hood in Brazil that is not governed by the police or by the government, but just by the drug dealers. The Roxina favela is known to be one of the safest though, so I was really excited to check it out. The only way to get to this favela or any favela is by motorbike, but it's funny because these motorbikes don't allow you to wear helmets. In Rio, you have to wear a helmet by law if you get on a motorbike taxi, but here in the favelas, they don't let you wear helmets because the gangs need to be able to identify you. If you have a helmet on, they told me that the gang will automatically shoot you in the head. So if you don't want to be shot in the head, no helmet, get on the back of that motorbike, and honestly, the whole favela, the whole way up to the favela, you're going uphill. I thought I was going to fly off the back of this, but once you get to the top, the views are beautiful. You can see Christ the Redeemer, you can see all of Copacabana and Ipanema, and you can see the lagoon, and the views are beautiful. It's crazy to think that the people who live in the favela have to walk up and down these favelas every day. The first thing we did was we went to go see a capoeira performance, which is an Afro-Brazilian dance mixed with martial arts. It's something they do in the favelas for fun and something for the kids to do to keep them out of trouble. We also ended up dancing samba and dancing with the kids, which was super awesome, and we were able to support them as well because they're really struggling here. One thing I noticed here in the favelas is how everybody's smiling and nice. People are super kind and super nice to us, even though they know we're tourists, which I thought was really awesome. This favela is totally ran by the drug dealers, but they were nice. They just told us not to film them, so we had to put our cameras away when they came by. But other than filming them, we were allowed to film everything else, and they had some beautiful paintings around the favelas to cover up the blood and gunshot wounds that were left over before, all that nasty stuff. I tried the best cake I've ever had in my life. It was passion fruit cake covered in like this cream thing. It was delicious. If you have time to visit a favela, if you come to Brazil, it is a must. Yes, they're ran by drug dealers, but they're very safe these days and definitely worth a visit.